everyone, it's Giselle here with another message, and this one's about time and how time is ultimately an illusion. And basically, if you don't attach time to your expectations within your twin flame journey, you'll make things a lot more easy for yourself. And I do have a meditation on my other channel where I give you guidance on how you can play around with time. And it really works. But the trick is to approach it from a very playful, innocent, and childlike perspective. I basically explain how you can collapse time to make it really feel really short, or expand it and play with it like Play-Doh, I suppose, and you can stretch it out and multiply it to make it feel longer than it actually is. But yeah, time is an illusion, so you can do with it what you want. And it's so much fun actually to do especially the extension of time. I love doing that when I need a few more minutes of sleep. I actually do it for, if my alarm clock say goes and I need an extra hour sleep, I feel extremely tired and 10 minutes is not going to do it for me, then I basically just play around with time and expand it, and I'll ultimately give myself what feels like an hour of extra sleep in the morning. And I wanted to really apply that to the twin flame journey, because if you have this expectation basically of, oh, we're only going to come together then, or we have to come together by then, it's making things more difficult because you are attaching such an expectation. And because you're attaching that expectation, subconsciously you will be attaching fear and resistance to that expectation. Say, for example, I had a dream where it said something about, oh, by the 17th of January, your twin would have reached out to you. And because I have that in my mind and I feel excited to think, oh, the 17th's nearly here, but because also my subconscious will think, but you had time frames in your mind before and they didn't come about. So there's that anxiety and nervousness and a bit of a fear-based, oh, but what if the 17 comes and it doesn't happen? You are subconsciously and unknowingly building a resistance towards it. And so it's best to not attach a time frame. And this is also why when people ask me for readings, oh, when is this going to happen? I say to them, you know what? I can give you numbers that Spirit is showing me, because sometimes they do show me numbers, and sometimes those numbers actually fall in line with a certain time frame. But it's better to not attach a time, especially to the twin flame journey, because you unknowingly will have some sort of resistance from your subconscious mind, doubting it and going, yeah, but are you sure it's going to actually manifest by that time? And also, through not attaching a time expectation to this, you can expect it at any time, which puts you more into the present, which enables you to really live in the present moment, and to therefore hold this warmth and feeling of excitement and expectation within your heart all the time. And you need to be in that place, in that receptive place, so that the universe can give you what you need at the right time. But of course, be realistic and do realize that if you sense that there are still some things that you must work on, do those. And don't rush them either, you know. I'll speak to some people and then they get given some sort of guidance by their higher selves to sort out a few things before they can come into reunion, and then they go, okay, so if I just quickly do these, does that mean that I can come into my reunion? But I say to them, if you're rushing through it, it won't make things go any faster, because you're kind of trying to cheat it, you know? It's like being given a book to read for an assignment, And because you want to finish that assignment really quickly, you go on the internet and you read just a little a recap of the book rather than reading it properly. You know, that's not going about it the right way, and that's not going to speed up your end goal, really. So what I'm trying to say with this message is, let go of the expectation of a certain time frame so that you're not putting up any resistance towards it, and so that every single day becomes a magical experience where you expect the very best to happen and you allow yourself to live and enjoy the present moment. I hope that this message has helped and encouraged you and made you feel a bit easier about time. And have a little play around, you know, have a look at my meditation, see if you like it. I certainly enjoy playing around with time. It's so much fun. So if you'd like to come to me for a reading, I'm currently holding my Valentine's Day specials, and I'll be updating my February promotions for people who do like to have regular readings. I'll be updating some bundle packages. Please click the link to my website in the description. And thank you all so much for your support, for your love and wonderful words of encouragement. And yeah, I will be talking to you again soon. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.